Alright, boom. This video is about me and my dread journey. I started my dreads back in 2022. I'm gonna pop up the date on the screen and everything, but that's how my hair looked when I first started. It was like a curly fro. Yeah, it was like a curly fro. It was dyed a little bit, but that's my hair right there. That's how I started my hair. Like, that's how I started my dreads. Really, I had instant locked it. Like, don't mind that goofy ass picture of me, but that's the only picture I got with me like instant locking my hair. But I basically just parted my my hair, and then I had my mom just instant lock it. It took like a long time, like it took a minute to do, but we instant locked it, and that's how it pretty much looked. Here's another picture of how my dreads look after the instant locking. It was, I don't know, like the dreads, they were very like hard, but towards the end of my hair, like, because I think my hairstyle was very curly at the tips of my like dreads, so that was like the main section that took a while to lock up. Regardless, dreads always take a while to lock up. It's a process, but that's how my hair looked after like a couple more days after the instant locking. It was like really like puffy, like my hair was just like getting used to everything. And then that's a side profile view of how they look. Here's a little video of how they look. It's like puffy, like it's hard to explain it, like I guess because like my hair texture and how my hair is, like it was there because the sections, but it was still like puffy at the same time. Alright, this is my first retwist with dreads, like a regular retwist. You see like all the sections in my hair. I mainly just started the sections and instant locked in, and that's how it looked like after the retwist and everything. That was my first actual 2-strand twist in my whole dread journey. As you see, they don't look the best, but you know, it's the beginning stages, like with the 2-strand twist. As you see, like further along the journey, you'll see how they got better with the 2-strand twist. You see how the rubber bands at the end. That's like twist out how it looked. Not like right when I took the twist out, but probably like a week after. You see, don't look like as fresh. Here's another video of me with like my dreads like just out. Like you see, they're like still forming. They're not the best yet, but they're still like creating their style, I should say, or forming to be dreads, because dreads take a while. And then here's another twist out of my dreads in the early stages. This is still like 2022, like around the summer, but you see like they're there, but dreads still take a while to form. I don't know what stage this was, but this was probably the worst stage my dreads was in ever. Like, I don't know, like they were super puffy, like I don't know, like they were still forming, I guess. Like that's how dreads work. But right after that, I had to go get a retwist, and the retwist was right after that, and it made it look much better. That's the one thing with dreads, like to order to make your dreads look good, you gotta get retwists and gotta get a haircut, and then your dreads is gonna look good. Like that would be like the main thing I'll say, just get a retwist if you don't like how it look. Here's another video of it, like after the retwist. Like that retwist really saved it. As you see, that's how my hair looked like after that retwist. I was recently playing like football at the time, so I wear like a football helmet a lot, and the football helmet really caused my dreads to be like that. But here's a video of like another retwist, like regular retwist. Like in my early stages, I would just do like retwist. Like, now with my retwist, I gotta get the 2 strands. Like, if I don't get the 2 strands, I'll play like 2 weeks, like not done for some reason, I don't know. But here's another picture of me, like, cause I was playing football, so my hair would be like all matted up, and yeah, that's how I was just looking at the time, cause wearing my football helmet. I say the football helmet sound weird, but kind of helped the dread process, cause like I don't know, like it's just on your head and then you sweating, and I guess that helps your dreads out if it makes sense. But here's my hair in like a bun. As you see, like the dreads are starting to like form, and more you see the ends of my hair starting to lock up too, like where it's really curly. Like in the beginning where you saw it was curly at the tips when I first instant locked it, they're starting to dread up even more towards the end, and that just comes with like the process of dreads. Like over time they lock up, and if you want dreads, it's going to take time. Like everything takes time, so I'll say like whatever process you start off with is going to take time. Here's another video of how my dreads was looking. They was out, you know, cool little. I was noticing they were starting to form even more. I got the 2-strand twist. Here's another picture of the 2-strand twist. I guess they got a little bit better from how they was before, but it's still like the early stages. So like 2022, my dreads is still like coming together. Here's a picture of how my dreads was. They was actually looking cool in this picture. I liked it with the little pineapple and then the dreads out in the back, you know. I mean, my hair is still dyed brown in this picture. My dreads are still forming, still early stages of my hair, like still me letting my hair really like form into be a dread, because dreads take time to form, as you see. Yeah, as you see, they take time, but this is my hair. I had re-dyed it. As you see before in the last picture, it was like barely dyed. It was just dyed at the tip, so I dyed it again. Now my whole head is basically brown. Like, I got tired of that. I needed like more dye in my hair because I really didn't like it, so I just went fully brown on the head, no cap. And then as you see, here's my dreads again. They're dyed even more with the brown. Like, they dyed a lot. Like, I really like this color, but I really didn't like how my dreads was. But boom, this is how my dreads look after that color. Not gonna lie, this is probably like the best my dreads looked so far in the journey. And you see the 2-strand twist even got better as well. And I like the color with the 2-strand twist all the way down, look good. And then now this is the twist out. It looked good. Now this is where my dreads is actually starting, like, so it'll be like, okay, you actually like getting your dreads. I see what you want to do now. And it was understanding me and I was understanding my dreads. That makes sense, it makes sense. If it don't, it don't. But boom. But yeah, you see like the dreads, you know, everybody that got dreads tried this hairstyle before, a little side ponytail with the dreads out on the side, the little polo G, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, you see my hair is still like dyed from like the roots down. You know, I had to re-dye my hair, and that's how I was just rocking it for a while, I guess. As you see, this is my first hairstyle that's different from like the 2-strand twist. I got the barrows. You see me with the barrow twist. Here's a back view of the barrow twist. Comment down below if y'all like the barrow twist. Here's a side profile of the barrow twist. Right after that, I said, fuck it, I'm finna go red. As you see right now, I'm with the red with it. See the red right there, got the red locks. The red locks with the twist, ooh, that was fire, not gonna lie. The red locks with the twist was fire as hell. All right, that was the end of the red phase. The red phase ended quick. I'm finna explain why right now. Like, it was cool, but then it wasn't cool because the red kept fading, and I really didn't like how it faded and it turned like brown. Like, I honestly didn't like that. And that's like the back, how it looked. It was like red and brown, and it really didn't look right, y'all. I didn't like it at all. So the red phase ended quick, but I had it for a while. So I tried to go back to black, and I did it myself. Like, I did the red myself and I did the black myself. But yeah, I guess the black dye that I used wasn't like the correct dye for my hair or whatever. So like it faded to be blackish, but it was green at the same time. And that's just what I was rocking for a while, because if I was to rock the red, it would just be like reddish brown. It wouldn't make sense. So I just did that, and then that's, my dreads was just basically like green, and I really didn't like the green, but I was just rocking with it for a while, I guess, and that was just how it was. And then like the green really like brought my dread confidence back down, because I really didn't like it, but I was just going with the flow for real. So I just dyed it myself. That's what it looked like. And then I said, okay, let me try to rock it for real, for real. Then I got the 2-strand twist with it. It was cool, but I don't know. There, it was cool, but I don't know. As you see, like the dreads with the 2-strand twist, it was cool, but I don't like the green at the ends. But that's how my hair look with like the greenish, like, I don't know, in the bun. Comment down below if y'all rocking with the like the greenish look. I really wasn't rocking with it. I had to change that quick, but that's pretty much how it was for real. But yeah, as y'all see, I told y'all I really wasn't rocking with that green, so I had to go to the black. It took a minute, but I finally went fully black. As you see, that's how my hair is. Like, I went all black. Like, I could not do the green. I was messing with the black. The black was tough. I had to go all black. I let my mom do that thing, and she did it like the right way, like the right way this time. So it was black, but I don't know, my hair will always fade to be brown. So it was black and then like a hint of brown, and that was low-key hard to me. And I was rocking with it, and that's how my dreads was. It was like just black long dreads, I guess. And that was like the best color of my hair out of all my hair. And then that's how my hair is currently now. It's just fully black. And that's just how it look. It has hints of brown in it, but it's still black. And that's just what I was rocking with at the time. But yeah, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Like how it's like black and then like the hints of brown. Like I was rocking with that. That's tough to me. Like that's the best color I had. Not gonna lie. And you see how my dreads is? They're very like dreading. Like if you pay attention to the tips even locking up. Yep, the tips is locking up. As you see, like way back in like the beginning, it was just extra curly. Like, if you pay attention now, they're starting to lock in form. That's how my dreads look, like with them all up and stuff. Like I was really just like woofing at a point in time. If I wanted to, I could have grew my size all the way out and added some more dreads, but I just needed the cut for real. But that's the cut. You see how my dreads is fully black with the retwist. The retwist with the dreads. Here's a side profile of my dreads. Another picture of the dreads, the black. This was like the best how my dreads was looking, not gonna lie. Like with the black and then my dreads looking longer. That's the longest it been. And then you see like one of my best 2-strand twists right here. Shout out to my sister. She was the ones that helped me with the dread journey and retwist and everything. Here's the twist out of my dreads. As you see, they're looking very healthy, very long. That's the retwist out with the all black. Yeah, that was the black. Really brought my confidence back with the dreads, and I just kept going with it. I got the barrel twist again. As you see, the barrel twist looking longer. The barrel twist, if you get barrel twist though, your hair is gonna hurt, especially if they do it too tight. So if you go get barrel twist, try to tell them to do it like a little bit looser so you won't take them out. Because when I had got mine, I had took them out the same day. Like I wasted my money. I paid like $1 something. And then there's the back shot of like the barrels and how they look and everything. Yeah. But then that's how my dreads is. Like that's the most up-to-date photo of how my dreads is now with the retwist. You see like the black, the hints of brown, like small little hints of brown, but that's how my dreads is. You know, the dreads is really long. It's the best my dreads been. As you see, I had the 2-strand twist, one of my favorite dread hairstyles, one of my favorites. Me wearing a little cap, and then you see how my dreads, like the length on them, they're very long, hanging out the back of my cap, more than they normally are. Kind of looking old, haven't got a cut probably in this picture, but you know, as you see, the dreads is dreading, and you see like the tips. Mind you, pay attention to the tips. They're starting to lock up even more. Here's some more updated photos of how my dreads look now. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Like, comment, subscribe.